So, if there's one thing I learned from having a pet friend, is that I'll never in my life ever need an alarm to wake up, because they're just my beautiful natural alarm that'll wake me up to start my day with them.
Get ready for chaos!
Hey guys, welcome back to this chaotic corner of the internet. I'm your host here, Meryem, and today we're gonna see how it's like to have a furry friend or a pet friend, whatever you call them. I don't like saying pet owner because I don't own my pets. You don't own your pet. You're their friend. They're not your slave. I don't know about all pets. I'm just gonna be talking about cats today because I have an experience with cats and I have a cat of my own. A little disclaimer though, you might not relate to everything because my cat is orange. That explains it all. My cat, she's orange. This might like cause a barrier because we all know that orange cats, they're not cats. They're a different creature. Let me actually show you my cat. Let's see my cat. Shall we? Hey guys, this is my cat. She's spooky, and she was actually in one of my videos before. Like she just decided to climb, and wait a minute. Okay, she wants to leave. I kind of tricked her into coming to this room, and now the room is closed because when I'm filming, I just log the room, and now she can't go out, can't she? Plus, I need her today. I'm just asking for like what, an hour of our day, just one. Okay, y'all. So let's dive into it and see what it is like to have a cat. We all wake up with our alarms, whether it's this one or that one. But my alarm is completely different from that. Partially because my phone is not this or that. I wake up with an alarm that sounds like... Yeah, I don't wake up with the normal alarms because if you have a cat,
You can't even snooze your phone.
Today So today morning, my alarm rang for school, and I was so sleepy because I slept late yesterday, and I snoozed it for a bit. Before even putting my head on the pillow, I heard a warning from my cat, and out of nowhere, she teleported to my bed. I did not even see her coming. My cat, if the door is locked, she would push it with her head, and then move her hand and, to the door, come in. No. The door was closed. She somehow came into the room and he woke me up. She was like, no, darling, get up, I need food. I was like, oh, that's a good start of the day. And then I walk through the room and she just follows me, but it's not like that cute like type of following. She moves in a zigzag and she keeps looking at me just to make sure that I'm following her, and she keeps saying exactly, that's how she sounds like. I don't even know how she does that, but she's like, hi, and then I'm like, okay, what do you want? And then I follow her, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom first. And then she literally wants to join me in my bathroom break. Like, hello, what happened to privacy? Where is my privacy? Follow me everywhere, I don't mind it, but not in the bathroom. I wash my face and I brush my teeth, but then I see something terrifying coming from under the door. A hand, a paw. Her paw is under the door, making like that. What is that? She wanna play. I open the door, laying there on her back. When my cat does that, when Cookie does that, it just melts my heart. Like I feel like I no longer have legs, instead I've got a melted butter. And then she's like, and goes back to walk. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me follow her. Like maybe there's something else. Maybe there's something that she wants to show me. And yeah, there was something that she wants to show me. Her food plate is empty. Yeah, her food plate is empty. Quotation marks on the word, and because the food plate wasn't empty, there was still some food that she could have ate, and she just decided that she wants more than what's in the plate. She woke me up in the morning just because she wants food. Not because she thinks I'm dead. It's because she wants the food. If you're watching me drinking something, what are you drinking today? I'm having black, at 5 p.m. black tea. Oh my god, it's 5 p.m. What am I doing? I'm not gonna drink that. Back to the story. Let me tell you how the food plate was like. And if I can, I'm not even sure if editing me is gonna be happy with this video because I've been talking about the same thing for the past 15 minutes. So her plate is circular. Like circular shape, okay? And there's food everywhere on the plate. Sometimes I wonder if my cat has all like the mental health issues. Like I'm sure that thing has ADHD, OCD, and autism. I'm sure about the autism one. And she eats the plate up until the midway through, and then she wants it filled again. Convince me? A normal human being would be called greedy if they were doing that. But when it comes to my cat, I mean, that is not a reason to wake me up though when I could have slept those 5 minutes. There was still food. The issue is that there's still food in her plate. Like I'm not sure if she's blind or that if she just doesn't see the food in her plate. Come sit with me. We're having a talking party. Yeah, what else happens? I don't know. What did he do today, Sue? Normal cats like being petted. My cat can never. Like she never sits on my lap, and she's not sitting on my lap. I'm holding her as hard as I can. Oh, look at the face. My cat doesn't like being petted. She doesn't like me sitting beside her even. Like if I'm sitting on the bed, she stands under the bed, like in front of it, and looks at me. And then I have to actually get up for her to come sit. Even though she's not gonna sit in the same like part or like the side of the bed I'm sitting in. It just, see that? There, that's what I'm talking about. When I'm studying on my desk, see how wide and spacious that is? There's still like another part right there. It's like a very spacious desk. If I am working on my desk or like studying or doing whatever, I have to get off for Her Highness to come sit down. When I leave and I give her some space, she sits down. But then when I come back, she has to go. It was never only like about my bed or desk. It's the room in general. If she's sitting alone in a room, if there's no one in a room, she will go sit there. And if I come check on her, she like runs away, like she flees. And go sit in another quiet place. I'm not even that loud. Like trust me, I'd be like, hi Cookie, how are you darling? And they're like, oh, and you want something? And then she would run away. Yeah, this is the love relationship that I have with my pet. Another funny thing is that if my cat ever does anything wrong in the house, and I'm not even like talking about what, I'm not even talking about like hitting. No, if she broke the television, mind you, this never happened. But if she did break a television and they all come yelling at her, I would stand there being a warrior, fighting for my cat, my best friend. No one can ever touch a hair of my cat. Touch her and you die. That's basically what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna regret saying that when I watch this video in the future. We all know the struggle of brushing our cat's hair and grooming their nails. I don't do that. Yeah, I just assign my mom to do it at this point. Like I never did. Like I'm like, hey mom, brush Cookie's hair. Cookie has very bad behavioral issues. I remember the first time we ever brushed her hair. It was a disaster, and we've got proof of that. Like my mom has a big scar and it looks beautiful. It's like a friend-made tattoo. For some reason, Cookie thinks that I'm about to kill her. Showering, disaster. My cat never showers. I mean we never, we give her to the vets. They do whatever they can. Why are all cats afraid of large things like my vacuum cleaner? As soon as Cookie hears the wheels rolling of the vacuum cleaner actually race with that speed in an F1 race, I'm not even exaggerating. She's sleeping peacefully and she would just hear the moving. She did not see it yet. She would just hear the moving of the vacuum cleaner and she would somehow get possessed, wake up, her eyes as big as boba. She would become the fastest F1 racer out there. Run away to the opposite end of the house. Outside the window if she can, but she can't. My cat is afraid of nature. How do you expect her not to be afraid of vacuum cleaners? Like she looks at that thing as if it's a monster. I mean, it is a monster because mine is like that big. Like it's like half my size. It is very big. Ow. She's afraid of nature. She's afraid of other cats since day one. Like she's always been at the house. And I'm not gonna shut up. No, I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna shut up. Can you please stop doing that? I'm not gonna shut up. There. Oh my god, bro. Ow. Ow. So where are we going, Cookie? Your poor little leg. Oh no, you're not, no. You're wondering she was playing with the camera wire. not the camera wire, the lightning wire. Wires, 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 and wires. And so many wires have been thrown just because of my cats. Cookie loves wires so much, and she likes biting them. My mom had this earphones, the type that is Bluetooth, but it's a type that you put on your neck, you know, and then there's like wires it comes on. And she got 3 of them just because how Cookie likes it up until it completely got ruined. And it stopped working completely. And she was just playing with the lighting wires right now. No matter what she does, she's always gonna have a big place in my heart. Like I wish I can let her be in the outro, but she got into the closet right now and I can't really get her out. And if I try to take her out of the closet, I'm just gonna have fresh tattoo on my forehead or on my arm, and I don't want that. I want to look like a normal human being that hasn't been traumatized by their best friend. Let me know if you can relate to any of those stuff, if you have a cat friend, and also let me know what your cat name is or what you call your cat, funny moments that happen to your cat. Just let me know all that stuff. I really love reading cat stories. You're welcome to come back to this cozy corner of the internet anytime you feel like it. Yeah, that is going to be the end of today's video. If you reached the end, then thank you so much. I hope you like it. If not, then what a bummer. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!